Morning, everybody. So today's lesson admittedly comes to us because of some road rage I ran into this weekend, and it was honestly a refresher into a lesson I learned a while ago that I'm still having trouble keeping with nowadays, and that is when it comes to payback, to revenge, to getting back at others, it is very much like taking poison to try to kill your enemy. It just doesn't work. When someone, comes against you, when someone hurts you, when someone, makes you sad, makes you angry, it is so easy to get absorbed in it, to become toxic about it, to get angry back, to be sad, to let it hurt you. But ultimately, when you do that, you let them win. Because when you let someone affect your mood adversely, to hurt you, to control you, they ultimately win. And quite honestly, I'm not about that life. What I find is that I want to be in control of my emotions. No other human being on this planet, and this is true for every person, no other human being on the planet has direct access to the anger switch in my brain, or the sad switch, or the unhappy switch. They provide a stimuli, and I choose to be unhappy, angry, sad, etc. And what I want to challenge everyone to do is to understand that and to grow from it. A good example is, traffic. Somebody 90 miles an hour cuts you off, slams their brake. It's so easy to yell and honk and shoot them the bird and even get so upset. When in reality, all you really need to do is slow down and think, hey, that was annoying, but am I going to let that mess up my, my date, my little endeavor that I'm heading out and doing? And you can't, because things like that are going to happen. No matter how great of a person you are, no matter how controlled you are, people will always provide stimuli. People are crazy, they're wild, they're unpredictable. And so the sooner you can adjust to those stimuli and understand that you ultimately have the control, that you choose whether or not to be upset, the easier and the better your life will be. I find that, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. You're not going to immediately just be like, yes, I will no longer become upset. It is something that is fought for every single day, and you have to strive for that high level emotional control. When others come against you, you have to be able to take a step back and realize that they may not even have intended to hurt you. They just did by accident, by proxy. Maybe they were just near you. The sooner you can understand that and grow from it and really control your emotions at a high level, the sooner you'll become your best self. Because at the end of the day, no matter how hard you try, no matter how great of a person you are and how leveled up you are, so to speak, someone is always going to come against you. And when you're prepared for it, and instead of fighting it or attacking them or swinging at them and becoming upset, you can just let it go and breathe and go back to your business. The sooner you do that, the better your life will become. That is probably one of my toughest lessons that I'm still learning every single day. That and separating work and home. But I find that the higher level I keep it at, and the more I practice cool and calm conversation versus getting angry and getting upset and getting even, my life is so much less stressful, and it's wonderful. There's all these little baby things that we can always be working on, always doing, and always growing from, and this is definitely one of them. We are back from our little Labor Day weekend here, so everybody have an amazing week. Make it an amazing week. Take this lesson to heart, and as always, if you need anything at all, all the means to reach me, and I truly wish everybody the best and highest level day.